everyone, welcome to my third vegan products in France video. I will put the links to the two previous videos in the description. The two previous videos were purely supermarket products because I wanted them to be relevant for everyone, it not mattering where you were staying in France or if you were near an organic shop, which do tend to sell vegan products. So those two are purely supermarket finds. And the second video also has some gluten-free vegan supermarket finds, so they are linked below. Just a reminder, yes, you can be vegan in France. Yes, you can be vegan in France just buying fruits, vegetables, rice, pasta. We do have that in France, but these products are just, if you want something different, you want something pre-made, you want some fake meat or whatever, that's what this video is going to be about. Unlike the two previous ones, there are some supermarket products in this video, but there are also some that I found in organic stores, which are very popular in France, and also a couple from the entirely vegan supermarket here in Paris. Okay, I have tried to put them into categories. We're going to do kind of ready-made food, ingredient type things, pots of yogurt type stuff, snacks, and dessert at the end. And let's get going. Just a word that I do prefer, if I can, to buy my items from the supermarket just because I think they tend to be cheaper, because the organic stores, because they're a bit more niche, I guess, and because they are organic, the price is often a bit elevated. So that's why I prefer supermarket, but not always the case. So this is the first one. This one you can get at many supermarkets. It's a taboulé. I personally don't really like this, but my boyfriend eats this all the time. It's, I think it's couscous, I guess it is. Couscous, cucumber, tomatoes, some oil, some vinegar, lemon juice, etc. Taboulé. And that'll be really good if you are sightseeing and you go into a supermarket and you want a quick lunch. You can have that. This was actually frozen. These are some microwave chips. Yes, chips are normally vegan, but it's just, maybe you wouldn't have thought to get microwave chips. Have I mentioned them before in a video? I am trying not to do any duplicates, by the way. But that seems familiar. Anyway, so this one is some kind of like cheesy creamy spread that I got from the vegan supermarket in Paris. This one was from supermarket, just normal supermarket. This one's from the vegan supermarket and I loved this. It's made out of kind of tofu. It's not made of like whatever they make normal vegan cheese out of. It's made of tofu and it has omega-3 in it and it's like garlic and herb, and I thought it was amazing. It came in a little pot. This one is also from the vegan supermarket in Paris and it is some stuffed pasta, which I've actually tried before, and I made like a kind of cringy tutorial video of it. It was one of my first videos on YouTube. I will link that below if you want to laugh at me. I just showed cooking it and I like this. It's not amazing, but I do like this stuffed pasta. This one is some instant soup that I got from an organic shop. They seem to have many of these different types, but I didn't know what potimarron was when this word. It means pumpkin or turnip. I'm not sure which one it is. Pumpkin. I didn't know that that's what it was when I bought it, and so I don't really like it, but they did have some other ones that looked like tomato and stuff, which I'm sure tastes really great. You just add hot water. This one, obviously you can't see because we ate them, but we buy these all the time from our local organic shop, and they're like vegan nems, some kind of Asian food, I guess. It's kind of like vegetables wrapped up in a roll, and they come with a sauce and they're really good. This one I got from a supermarket, and this is a Sojasun Sojasun, sorry, habit. Sojasun couscous tofu ready meal. It isn't the greatest thing that you can eat, but if you want a ready meal, this is fantastic. It wasn't that expensive and you just microwave it, and yeah, it's really good for when you're lazy. This one's another one that I got from our local organic shop. Obviously I ate them, but this was some more stuffed pasta. And these ones were actually long life kind of semi-long life. You don't have to keep them in the fridge. And I like these. I would buy them again. They're kind of small stuffed pasta. Okay. Next thing we're on to is kind of like cooking ingredients. Not really. This is just some soy milk. Just so you know, I've tested this soy milk and it tasted fine. I use it for making porridge. It's organic and it's fortified with calcium, which I really like. You can buy this everywhere. Supermarkets, like even small supermarkets in the middle of Paris, just little kind of crappy newsagent type things normally sell that. This one is like a vegan butter, a vegan spread. It isn't in the UK. A lot of the vegan spreads are fortified with minerals and vitamin. This isn't, so it's not great, but it is a spread, which is really great. But ensure that you get the organic one, because the kind of regular vegetable spread has fish oil in it, I think, or some kind of omega something that's not vegan. So just be careful to get the organic one. And that one, I think you can buy in most supermarkets. Maybe not very small supermarkets, but I've seen it a lot. This one, some vegetable stock cubes, and because I wanted to make soup, these ones were from an organic shop, and they weren't that expensive. They taste good. They've worked fine for me. They don't specify vegan, but you know, the ingredients are so like clean and obvious what they are, you know, vegetables. so yeah, those ones. All right, that's it for the kind of ingredients. Now we have some fake meat. I don't know why that's fake meat, okay. These were from the Paris vegan shop, some chicken nuggets. And we thought these were okay. It was quite a long time that we ate them, me and my boyfriend. Yeah, that they were fine. I don't think you got many in the pack, and I think we were a bit upset about that. This is a lupin burger, again from the Paris vegan shop. Very healthy. Is it gluten-free? Gluten-free. We didn't like this. It didn't taste like fake meat on the packet. It kind of looks like it's meant to be a kind of mock meat. It really isn't. It really is kind of just like kind of grain burger, lupin, and we did not like that. Then there's this one. You can't really see the product, but this is what it looks like, and it's our favorite, our absolute favorite fake vegan meat that they normally sell in Monoprix, which is a supermarket here, and they don't seem to be selling it anymore. So if anyone knows where has Vegan Deli gone, because they had several other products that we also liked, and some vegan nuggets, and apparently they were bringing out a line of vegan cheese, and they seem to have disappeared from Monoprix shops. So if anyone knows, can you write me and tell me where I can continue buying this? It was like a kind of fake chicken thing, and it was amazing. That's vegan meat over with. Okay, snacks. These are just some crackers, kind of cracker crisps that I bought from a supermarket. I think this is quite a popular type of crisp here. And it was like sesame seed, and it was just a bit different than, you know, your normal kind of salted crisp that is obviously vegan. So if you wanted something that's just a bit different, try these triangolini. Onto kind of like refrigerated little pots of things. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that like we're a little bit obsessed with yogurt, and these like little fruit pots that you buy here that are popular. You buy these in every single supermarket. They do all different types of fruit, and they're absolutely amazing. You must try them. I've shown this one before, but what I'm showing you this for is I actually froze one of these, not this one, but I froze one, and you can kind of have it as an ice pop. So if you're somewhere and you're really craving like vegan ice cream or a vegan ice lolly, and you're in like the middle of nowhere kind of thing, if you can get your hands on some of these, they do freeze okay. They probably say not to freeze them, but I don't know. It probably says don't freeze, but I say do freeze. This one I think I talked about in a previous video. These are the Monoprix soya chocolate desserts, and they are amazing and I recommend them. Now we have these ones, which again are these fruit type of things, but this is this different variety, which is like a velvet texture, and it's basically like pureed strawberries, and this is from a supermarket. Sorry, I should have said Monoprix is supermarket, that's where you can get those from, and these ones are from supermarkets and very common, and these are amazing. So I'm gonna miss them so much when we move back to England. Okay, now I'm on to like all the dessert sweet stuff. This is some vegan whipped cream that I bought from the vegan shop in Paris. I don't really remember what whipped cream tasted like, but I really enjoyed the taste of this. I liked to put a squirt of it on top of my chocolate pudding, and I am going to rebuy this when I next go to the vegan shop. These are some chocolate chip cookies that I bought from the vegan shop in Paris that I wasn't that impressed with. I showed in my previous video some gluten-free vegan chocolate chip cookies that you can buy in supermarkets, and I actually prefer those to these ones. So yeah, but they're okay, so you can buy those. In terms of chocolate chip cookies, let me grab the next one. A viewer, if I'm allowed to call them viewers, someone who commented on my previous videos, let me know about these chocolate chip cookies. Very commonly found in France, not kind of weird at all. You can find them in like every single supermarket. That's the name of them, Le Granola Gros Éclat de Chocolat. Okay, actually have another one of these. I think I wrote on the comment when she, I think it was a girl, when she first told me about these, I thought, oh, they're too sweet, I can only eat one at a time. But no, I'm a real addict now. This is what they look like. They're very nice. And also they do a variety with hazelnut, which I discovered are also vegan, but I don't really like them. But if you like nut, I think you will. More chocolatey stuff. I'm really into my cereal bars. These are some Monoprix cereal bars, so you get them from that supermarket. This is what they look like. Again, they're always quite small. I don't know why they're always so small. Well, this is small in my opinion. So it's kind of like cereal with some big chunks of chocolate on the top, and they're amazing. This is some, oh, if you're interested in some different types of cereal bar, I think I showed 2 other kind of brands, including, I think both of them were gluten-free as well in the second video I did. These are some like chocolate chip toast things. And there are some in the packet, but I think they're moldy, so I'm not going to show you, but they look just like that. So it's like a kind of crisp bread with chocolate chips in them. And this is by the brand Auchan, spelled like this. I'm not sure exactly what supermarkets sell Auchan, but it is a common brand, so hopefully you would be able to find it. Just 2 last things. Just obviously you can buy vegan chocolate. This is my preferred type, Nestlé Douceur, I guess, Noir. Unlike most dark chocolate that you find, this one is only 52% cocoa or whatever, so it's not particularly dark. So if it's, you know, for a child or you don't like the flavour of dark chocolate, this one is 52%. This one, and that was just from supermarket. This one is again an Auchan, the red bird, and this is another 52%. Again, it doesn't have such a strong flavour, so it's quite sweet and, you know, chocolatey. So that's that. I think that is all of the products that I've been hoarding for the past month or so. And so yes, please do comment below which one of these products you would most like to find, or tell me about a product that you think I should find and test out because it's amazing. I think like this was my greatest find thus far, so thank you so much for commenting. So yes, I'll see you all soon. Bye.